Mm. Mm. All right, good morning. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. It's been a minute since I've been on here because I've been focused on my other channel, my tarot channel. Just a second. I like to play music in the morning, but I got to be careful of the copyright thing here, which I really on this channel. I have violated that so much. But anyway, hold on. Let me get myself together here. All right. I'm not gonna be on here long because I gotta go to work. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna do this real quick. Honestly, I had debated about it because I was like, well, I really don't care too much anymore. But as I've been getting ready for my morning, it's just kind of like, nah, I'm gonna speak to this. So of course, here goes some more of the dream manipulation last night. I have called these people's names out, and I'm going to continue to. I was watching someone last night. She was so funny. She was like, "These people just will not quit. Got all kind of issues, all kind of backfires, all kind of backlash, but they just won't quit." Now, for people who are going through this type of thing that I've been going through, if you've been watching this channel steadily, you know what I'm talking about. They always make themselves known. So yesterday during the day, of course, I'm minding my own business as per usual. Okay. And I could just feel the energy manipulation at various times of the day. And I'm like, here we go with this shit. Okay. Well, this Zarita, she don't stop. She something mental. She just will not stop. Okay. Um, and I'm like, okay, here go this bitch. Probably because of that Leo reading. Every time I post certain readings on my other channel, now I ain't calling no energy in. I'm just doing a reading, and if it resonates with your ass, then it resonates with you. If that's you, that's you. And if you're on the wrong side of that shit, or you're on the manipulative side of that shit, or you're on the thieving side of that shit, then oh well. Okay. You walked around town pretending as though you were something special and great and nice and kind and sweet and demeaning me, lying about me, saying I was mental and crazy and a thief and all of these types of things. And none of it was true. It was absolutely your energy. Now, what you have done as far as this dude that I used to date, Prophet, that I've talked about, okay, I really like, here you go with the dream manipulation last night, Prophet. I guess because she told you to, because you all are just that desperate. I got a restraining order on you in 2000, what was it? Like 13. I went to the court, to the judge, and got a restraining order on you. I still have the paperwork. You can go down there to the judge's place, to the justice center, and get all the information. You came at the first appointment. You showed your ass up, made some old foul, silly ass excuse about that the white woman who was ever handling the situation was laughing about, because she said, oh, he's just trying to stall it. It's just silly. You left. They redid it, rescheduled it, and you did not show up. Of course, you didn't show up. Well, that's what wimps do. That's what cowards do. Now, I don't care what your lifestyle was. I don't care what you were doing. I don't care what you was doing with Zarita or Crystal or the pimps, the drug addicts, or whoever else. I could care less. I did not care then. Now, you probably have gone all over town, you and Ms. Rita and everybody else, and lied to your family. Hence this. Now, here you come with the dream. I had not seen your ugly face in my dreams for a long time. And here you come. Because you have no courage, you have no backbone. And you're doing what you're told and what you're being manipulated to do, trying to steal something from me. Or just at this point trying to get on my nerves. It's okay. Okay. What is yes? What is no? Okay. Is today Friday? Okay. What is today? Wednesday. It's today Wednesday. Okay. Now, did prophecy do dream manipulation on me last night? Okay. Was the reader doing black magic on me all day yesterday? Okay. Thank you, sir. Because of the Leo reading on my other channel. Now, for those of you who are watching, who are enjoying the show, who are very entertained by this, you can go to my tarot channel and watch the Leo reading, and you can see why she was so disturbed by it. That she felt she had to do black magic on me all day yesterday. Was that Leah? Is that why she was doing black magic on me yesterday? Because of the Leah reading on my other channel? It's just like, it's so funny. Like, I was watching this guy yesterday. Some of you all may be familiar with him. His name is Stephen Darby. Okay, he was a pastor, and I just found out yesterday that he died. I remember, I'm pretty sure it was him, watching him. Oh my God, so many years ago, so many years ago. His ministry and everything, um, just about. Some of the rap music, or just in general, not just rap music, but just some of the satanic stuff going on in our world, okay, in pop culture. I believe that was him. He would do, was that him? I'm pretty sure it was him. But if it wasn't, it was another black minister. But anyway, this Stephen Darby, he is Christian. He's got some really, really, really good, excellent sermons and teachings. Okay, I may not agree with every single thing that he says. Okay, but he does seem to be well versed and well read. And I was watching a video yesterday. He did called "Your Problem Is Witches." He got a part one and part two. I didn't see part two. I just watched part one, and my God, I'm like this man. I wish I would have watched this. I think he posted it like 10 years ago. I wish I would watch that shit 10 years ago. Okay, but I still probably wouldn't have made the connection. Okay, to what was happening in my life. Okay, with all the witches that was around me, and I'm using witch in the not the true definition of the word, but the morph definition. Okay, these people with these evil agendas and whatnot. And he was talking about a lot of these witches are young. Okay, nowadays, and why? And he was like, he's right on point about the why. Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway, um, but what I have found is every single time, well, I can't say every single time, but a lot of times, okay, well, I may not have paid attention before. Because really, why didn't I pay attention? Because I actually have a life where I get up and I work and I focus on my home and myself and my daughter and my abundance, not somebody else. I don't care what nobody on this motherfucker has said or anywhere else. You liars. I focus on myself, working, not trying to steal something that belongs to someone else in any way I can and lie about them. Okay. So anyway, well, all of that energy manipulation I was feeling yesterday, when I had the dream, I woke up, I was like, well, whatever, I should have known. Okay, 4-4, because here was all the manipulation I was feeling all day yesterday. Okay. Bitch, you just won't stop. You was always a nut, according to everybody else who knew you. And I didn't believe them. But you just really have lost your marbles. Now, Prophet, I don't want to see your face ever again in life. In any ways, don't ever come back in my dreams. But what you did last night, did Prophet C do dream manipulation on me last night? Okay. I don't know what the point of it was. He was walking around big and bad. I was trying to run from your ass in the dream, like get away from me. And every time I looked around, there you were, like get away. And they're going to say to me something about, I didn't ask you to do all of that for me. Okay. Did he say to me in the dream, I didn't ask you to do all of that for me? Is that something he said to me in the dream last night? Okay. I gather you were making reference to when we were dating, which was how many years ago? You all don't have anything else to do. Oh, no, you're so busy trying to steal something from me that belongs to me. That Miss Lying ass Miss Lavia told you that you was going to get. Another witch, evil as she is, and the church folks and the neighbors, and if my dad played a role or whatever, and my sibling and whoever else. You're not getting shit from me. You're not stealing anything from me. I don't care about all of your manipulations and whatnot. All right. Okay. Was he making reference when he said I didn't ask you to do all that for me to the things I did for him when we were dating? A little puppy dog in the gutter. Okay. All right. But the funny thing is, in the dream, I never said anything about anything I did for you. You seem to have 4-4. You seem to have a narrative that you want to spread or that you need to believe that I am hurt or upset and angry and mad at you, so on and so forth, because I did things for you and loved on you, so on and so forth. And now, and you did the nasty things you did to me, stabbed me in the back, fucking the girls I thought was my cousin, so on and so forth, and whoever else. Okay, and trying to beat my ass all up in my house and kicking me out of my grandmother's house and locking me out of my grandmother's house. Okay, well, isn't that foreshadowing? Locking me out of my family home. Isn't that foreshadowing? Okay, and you all know what that means since you're in theater. Okay, but I never said anything about that in that dream. Okay. Did I say anything to him in that dream about doing anything for him ever, or being in a relationship with him, or nothing? Okay. This is a narrative that you need to believe, that you all need to feel and that you all need to believe. I absolutely could care less. Moving on. You put your hands on me. You acted like a nut. You was obviously walking around demon possessed, drugged up, alcohol out, as per usual, so on and so forth. Okay, now you want to put your hands on me and kick me out of my house. No, you, relationship over. Let me go get the white man, Big Daddy. Okay, because that's all you all seem to understand. People like you, niggas. That's all you seem to understand. Okay. Um, so you can keep that narrative. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care where you are. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care anything about you concerning you. I absolutely don't. And it's not from a place of maliciousness. I don't care about the nigga. No, it's from a place of life goes on. What are y'all holding on to? What? Because the day you did that and you walked out that door, when I was on the phone with the police officer, that was the end of that. No, when you put your hand on me, that was the end of that. Okay. Now, was I hurt a little bit? I sure was. Then, how many years ago was that? So, the dream manipulation prophecy did on me last night, was he prompted to, or forced to, or coerced to by Zarita? Is it anything he even wanted to do? See how much of a wimp you are? I don't care what you've done. She's so wimpy. Now, I know there are women in this world who have made men feel like because they have a penis in between their legs that they are all that and more, and they are so desperate to have a man, just a man. And I got to be that way too. Or other women, excuse me, all women have to be that way too. Absolutely not. Not every person, even for men, not every person out there is going to sacrifice themselves for some person whose mind ain't right and whose mind is gone. Because, yeah, for you to put your hands on somebody like that, your mind ain't right. Your mind is gone. Maybe too much alcohol, too much drugs, too much punani, too much fantasy. Okay. And then the lies from the old witch who raised me. Okay. But so don't come back in my dreams, honey. Don't. Ever. For her, nobody else. I don't ever want to see your face, ever. It's just so interesting. Like I said, I was watching this girl last night, and she was just laughing. She was doing a reading. She was like, these people just. I'm not saying she was talking about you all. She was just doing a reading. I don't know her, but she said these people just will not move on. You just won't move on. You just will not van loose, and it's just kind of like comical at this point. Now, but what you did, I look up in a dream. I'm trying to get away from your fucking ass. And you walking there trying to be big man. There's nothing about you that's big man to me. Nothing. I don't care. Y'all put on them clothes and y'all pose and y'all do all of these fake oppie pictures and all of that type of shit. Okay. But now, what happened in the dream was I look up and I see your aunt. Now, Miss Ma'am, I don't even remember your name. I really don't. I was sitting up there trying to, when I was like, what was that woman's name? I don't even remember your name. Most of y'all, I don't remember your Prophet's family. I don't remember your names. That's how long ago it was. And I was at these people's house with him often enough. They used to have a lot of barbecues and cookouts. Matter of fact, their father, grandfather, or whatever had a food truck here way back in the day, long before I wasn't living here at that time. I was away in college, and people thought, "Oh, don't you remember?" No, I wasn't here during that period of time. Okay. I guess Denzel Washington ate it and talked about how good the food was. Okay, nothing against your family name, but I don't want anything against it, ma'am. Don't you ever bring yourself back in my dreams. And the lady came in. Damn, I wish I could remember your name, but I can't. Did she participate in this dream manipulation? Like, what is wrong with you, lady? You got to be like in your 70s. Now, maybe you didn't like me back. I don't care. Okay. I can't remember her name, but you know what I'm talking about. Did she dislike me back then? Okay. Well, so you didn't like me. Okay. Do I care? Hell no. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about you now. I don't care about you then. If you didn't like me, so what? I don't know you people. Now I did have a nice time at y'all's house, eating the barbecue and the fun. It was fun. You were fun, enjoyable people. But it's always motherfuckers. Okay, everybody's gone now. Don't bring your motherfucking ass back in my goddamn dreams. You and none of the rest of your family. Now, since you decided, Miss Ma'am, that you wanted to bother me, I don't know what you call yourself, and then was looking at me like you analyzing and assessing me. Who the fuck are you to analyze and assess me? I don't know you. I didn't know you then. I know who you are, but I don't know you. None of you. The cousin who wanted to threaten to beat my ass after he beat my ass. Bitch, go somewhere with that ghetto ass bullshit. I'm not interested. I'm not intimidated by you. None of you. Do not bring your ass back in my fucking dreams. How about I sit and analyze you? How about I sit and stare at you and assess and analyze you for being 70 something fucking years old and deciding that you're going to participate in some bullshit, which you know you're no good ass nephew and whatever the bitch Rita has presented herself to you as. How about I do that? Don't bring none of you, not one single one of you. And since you decided that that's what you thought that you were going, I mean, how many years? We are talking about, what was this? 2013, 15 or some shit like that? Did I stop talking to you? I have not seen not one of you since it. Well, I think I saw the one aunt, I can't remember her name, and her daughter one time. I think I was doing Lyft or Uber one time years ago, and I picked her up and took her somewhere. And didn't say shit to her fucking ass, except, hi, how are you? Okay, good to see you, and dropped her fucking ass off, the little cousin or whatever she is. I don't remember I don't remember none of y'all's names. I remember faces, but I don't remember names. And I saw her mother one time, I think in a Dollar Tree, not long after or before that, or so around that time. Shit. Hey, how you doing? Okay, moving the fuck on. I don't give a fuck what lies you said about me. But you sure did say that them people didn't love you and didn't care nothing about you. Okay, now, I don't want to see nothing. Don't, since you did that, Miss Ma'am, in your old, and all that kind of answer. So I was like, I'm going to get an answer why when I had that dream a long time ago, about 3 years ago now. It was very, very spiritual. Don't know how to describe it right now. I don't know what the word is for it except spiritual. But you and the man that you were with, I don't know, your husband or the man you had been in a committed relationship with, I don't remember his name or anything, okay? We're in that dream. I was like, why the fuck are these two in my dream? What role, what significance? And I did pick up on something before, and I did read on it before. Okay, whatever. Wasn't like a dream infiltration thing like it was last night. But for the fact for you to walk somewhere and look at me like you assessing me and sizing me up, and see your nephew, Prophet's brother, y'all always had this joke about why won't you let me go? You got the jar on me, that voodoo shit. Or that black magic shit, or them spells and shit. So I gather that that's what y'all do. Seem like everybody do that nowadays. Everybody, just everybody. And you make jokes about it and stuff, stopping people's lives, stopping people's wills, blocking what's destined for them and who they are, so on. And you think the shit is funny. You're not going to do that shit over here. Now, bitches, Rita, you can keep trying. That's all you're going to ever do is try. You don't stop me from shit. Your dirty ass mouth. lying about me all over town and whatnot, and probably on the internet and getting crazy ass bring whoever the fuck else. Prophet, don't bring your fucking ass. I tell you what I do. Since I had to go to uh earthly court on your fuck ass, then what I'll do next is I'll go to spiritual court and get a restraining order on your motherfucking. It's a lady on here. I did a video about her. Okay, and then talked about after I thought she was throwing some shade on me, and then talked about how pretty I thought her picture was. Okay, I don't know. Maybe she's still mad at me. I don't know. I think she made a video about me calling me evil and the devil and stuff. It's funny how people do shit to you. You don't know them from fucking Adam, and they do shit to you, and then when you defend yourself, then you got to be the devil and all that. Okay, fine. I don't know. Maybe she let it go. Okay, but if she did, she got something called Spiritual Court TV. Maybe I'll take it up to the high to tarot land. Spiritual court and tarot, so they can read on it. And then I'll take it to the real spiritual court. No offense to you, ma'am. Okay, to get another restraining order on your ass. So restrain your whole life. Why are you, next time you think you're going to come and bother me, tell me why you keep bothering me, nigga. So for your aunt, like I said, man, I don't even remember your fucking name, and here you go. Y'all are some fucking nuisances and pests. No wonder when y'all come into an area white people run for their fucking life and tear down, as my daughter's father said, who you got alive coming up, go tear down a whole fucking mountain just to get away from you motherfuckers. I'm not talking about black people. I'm talking about people like y'all who are nuisances. You just a nuisance. You just tear up everything everywhere you go. Physically, spiritually, psychologically, emotionally. You just destroy everything. You bother people who aren't bothering you because you are determined that you're not going to work for shit. You're going to just be a drunkard and a drug addict, a whore, a liar, a manipulator, and don't do shit that's worth anything, but you're going to steal it from people who have. You're not going to steal shit from me. And then you keep bringing more and more and more and more people into it. Now, ma'am, since you, with your old age, I should be looking up to, I liked you. I really liked you. I really loved your energy. I thought you were beautiful. I thought you were funny, and I thought you were beautiful. But bitch, get the fuck up out of my energy and up out of my dream. You ain't looking at me assessing a goddamn thing. I'm not a fucking child. Do that with your family. Assess that motherfucker with his weird ass. And he is weird. But since you decided you do that, what you got coming, I had a little gift for you last night. So when things start happening, ain't no need for you to wonder why. Well, what's going on? Why is this happening to me? I ain't burned not a goddamn candle. I didn't call on no demon or no devil. There's only one I call on, the God, because he saw your bullshit. And he approved. And it's sealed and ain't shit gonna be undone. Leave me the fuck alone. Now, I don't want to see your fucking brother, his fucking wife, your cousins, not one of them, Miss Kiana, none of you. The one that worked at Progressive, none of you. The young girl I picked up when I was doing Lyft that day, Uber, whatever it was, none of you. In my energy, in my dream, the husband, not the street niggas who want to beat a kill a bitch, and none of you. And the thing about you, Prophet, is you try to have this persona. What people don't realize, like you, when a person is around a person for a while and they live with them, you basically live there. But you didn't, but basically. And you're around them all the time. You see who they truly are, their true nature. It's more that I could say that I chose to be in denial about, but I won't. Because that's then. You can't leave it alone. You can't leave me alone. I know I was the light of your fucking life, the best thing you ever met in the entirety of your piddly ass existence. However, so all of that big mad shit that you try to do like you was trying to do in that dream, it's bullshit. But even if it was real, so I'm not intimidated by you. Go somewhere. You're not a loss. As a matter of fact, I sit here, I came back to Cleveland, Ohio, when about 22 years ago. Yeah, about 22 years ago. There is not one person that I interacted with to the depths like I interacted with you. And I don't mean any offense to anyone who may be watching. Okay, at least I could say dating, because I ain't trying to be offensive to anyone or hurt nobody's fucking feelings, like y'all chose to do me, for no reason except the fact that you're jealous. And you can't accept the fact that I don't hoe and sleep around and demean myself all over town. And that, yes, this fuck you, Bree, that I have worked for something. I have accomplished things and I continue to accomplish things. I continue to work. And I have self-love. And you just can't stand it. You fucking hate it. Who that bitch thinks she is. Someone who loves themselves. Get a notebook and a pen and take fucking notes. How's that? Because you thought I was a weak and a wimp. Because I have love in my heart and I show love. I don't feed and steal and manipulate and lie about people all over town and all of that type of shit. The thing about you bitches, I never even gossiped about you beyond talking to Phoenix when you would act a goddamn fool. Or your cousin, what's that bitch name? Karima. Or the other bitch Paige, who I hardly ever talked to. And bitch, you've been on my mind lately. I don't know why, but vamos. Those was quote unquote family that I thought I was a part of. And I'm not. And you just will not let go. Move on, bitch. Now you got your fake degree and your fake whatever else you got. Work that and leave me the fuck alone. But if you want, hey, it is what it is. Sometimes this shit I get on here, sometimes it really doesn't even matter. I woke up last night, I was like, whatever, I don't even care. I don't even fucking care. But as I was getting ready, I was like, no, I'm talking about this shit because, bitch, get away from me. I'm talking about the aunt. Get the fuck away from me, woman. You're 70 something years old. Go do something. I'm not a part of your family, your life, your nothing. I haven't seen you in years. And here you are. Just trying to recruit as many people as you can, whoever. Let me lie some more. Let me keep lying about the bitch. So I can steal the shit and talk about and say that I'm the one. Anybody who listens to that, any of you all who are watching, because you watch, who have listened, and for those of you who watch, thank you for subbing to my other channel as well. But you sit there and now some people they just like evil shit. It just is what it is. You got the yin and the yang, you got the dark and the light. It's just what it is. Ain't no talking to them, ain't no nothing. That's just what they like to do. It's fun. Yeah, I get on the bandwagon to bully somebody. Why not? Maybe they was bullied or something, just they just fucking nuts and crazy and say, okay. But for you all to have a piece of a little bit of sense, which I'm really starting to question. Anybody who goes around with the idea of I'm going to show everybody that I'm the good one and she the bad one. How small is your world? I got somebody on my new channel now that I fucking had to hide. Got to ask a goddamn fool in the comments talking about the name of the channel is Sweet Pea Coco or something. Like, yeah, I'm like, Sweet Pea got a fucking sweet pea ass brain. Hide from channel. I'm not interested. You're just moving the fuck on. Your world is so small. Hear your vision. And anybody who listens to that shit, yeah, yeah, you the good, but he the bad. We help you bash the bad one. You're not worthy. I was talking about what was it? Twilight Zone. When the man was there obsolete, you're not even. It's like you're useless to even believe some shit like that, to even listen to some shit like that, and to jump on the bandwagon of some shit like this. Is the information age. You can any knowledge about anything. All you gotta do is go on the internet. You got a phone right in your hand with all of the information right at your fingertips about anything you want to know. Historically, anything. But I swear y'all act like it's like you the thinking is just fucking barbaric. It's barbaric. And to feel that you're right and emotionally sane to bother, I'm not the only person going through this, people watching going through the same thing, to bother someone, to listen to the words of some, she did this, me that, bitch, I ain't did shit to you. Simply because you don't like me. The majority of you have listened to it just because you don't like me. Okay, I don't, well, whatever. I like me. I love me. God love me. Doesn't matter who likes me or who doesn't like me. It makes not one piece of a difference. Not today, tomorrow, yesterday, the next. It doesn't. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to live my life and be who I'm going to be. You listen to that, you 70-some years old, and you come fucking in my dreams like you, bitch, I don't know you from fucking Adam. Stay out of my fucking, your whole fucking family. So whatever you trip up on that's coming your way, because you're too old for the dumb shit, it's exactly what you deserve. I'm sleep minding my business. Tell me, Miss Ma'am, when I have affected you. When I came to your house, I was respectful of your home. I sat down and talked to you, laughed with you, ate your food, drank your drink, and left. And took your little raggedy, nothing of an ass nephew into my home trying to love his dumb ass. Okay, whatever. How have I affected you, Miss Ma'am? Or any of you? I haven't. So don't bring your ass over here bothering me with shit off the words of some nasty freak whore walking cunt called Zarita. Or, oh, they told you was going to get some money too, though, right? Is that what it is? We going to get her money. You want some? We going to get her essence in her life and what she building for herself. We going to take and steal it. You want some? Miss Ma'am? Yeah, I help, I participate. Let me see what's going on. No, bitch, you see what's going on over there with them. Now, you may not like me calling you bitches and whatnot, but I damn sure didn't like you bothering me. The audacity of you to come. What the fuck are you looking at me like you assessing who and what I am? And I don't give a fuck if you was thinking, well, maybe these motherfuckers is wrong. Let me check this shit out. Don't invade my world and my realm. If you gotta question it and you know the motherfucker ain't shit, no, you then think. Now let me just be sure one more again. Did this woman I'm talking about, Prophet's aunt, participate with the dream infiltration on me? Mm-hmm. Now I don't give a fuck why you did it. Believe in the bullshit or well, let me see even myself. Don't do it. Mind your fucking business. They're your business. I'm not your fucking business. Okay. Okay. Don't none of y'all come back over here. Probably don't come back. If you can't, why would I want to even think about being with a man who cannot stand up for himself? That was your issue then, and that's apparently your issue now. Y'all think money is gonna save the day and solve your fucking internal issues and problems. It's not. Okay. Mama didn't treat you right according to you. Okay. Deal with it. Go get counseling, a psychiatrist, a therapist, something. Okay. Putting on the ugly green paisley shirt, all that shit you had on, I saw on your Facebook. Nigga, so what? You still dumb. You still silly. You still weak. You still have no umph and no self-belief. And you letting somebody like that, a raggedy old chick, run you. My God. Get the fuck out of here. Now y'all go somewhere. Get a job. Don't you work at the Caramoo and shit? Okay. Didn't you get a promotion and shit? That ought to be enough money for your fuck ass. You ain't gonna stop shit, bitch. Miss Zarita, you and nobody else. Except the good God that you don't believe in. And you keep trying and trying and trying. Bitch, you're fucking nuts. And by the way, I saw your ugly ass mother, Denise. I saw you, bitch. And I saw the black magic you was doing that you tried on me. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you think. You know that. You've been knowing me all my fucking life. You and your whole family. That bitch over there can't stand her. Why? She won't let us run her and control her and pass her around all the men in the family. No, I won't. And your aunt wouldn't neither, because goddamn it, that bitch is my her money bag as far as she was concerned. Okay, so whatever. And then do with love and shit. Okay, all right. Y'all are weird. It's like you people like you, and I've said it and I will continue to say it. People like you are the reason the world cannot progress. And definitely in the black community. I don't know about what's going on with white folks. I'm not in that world and community. But definitely in the black community in America, it's people like you are the reason. It ain't Trump. It ain't the Republicans or the fucking Democrats or the white supremacists and all of that shit. It's motherfuckers like you who keep you're fucking stagnant. You refuse to grow. You refuse to deal with your issues. You let people in your family grape and destroy, molest, and abuse each other, and you will not do anything about it. You continue to let it happen. You pass them around all over the family and all of that type of shit. And then you walk around with the fake smiles at your fake family reunions and your fake fucking barbecues and all of that shit. Like, we's happy. We still love the Lord. And you go to your fake churches and all of that. And you're doing all this dirty ass, low down, evil ass, demonic shit to one another, fucking each other up psychologically. And then you have shit like this that people besides myself in Terraland are reading about, at least the black ones, over and over and over and over again. You act like I don't know. I mean, like 200-300 years in the past mentally. You want to stop a person from progressing and living their own life because, like somebody like you, Ms. Levine, you want to control them. You don't want them to have the basics, the human rights of love, relationship, being able to take care of themselves because you and your sick, twisted, freak ass mind want to control them. I say, this is these people's problem. And I'm not even in your fucking bloodline, but you just can't let it, and you knew that, Miss Lavinia, but you just can't let it go. I look at your family, how you have done those girls, and every single one of them, I looked at, they have done every single one of them in some way, shape, or form. They have held them back, trying to control them. The boys ain't no better, but trying to control them because you just sick. Something is wrong. But you constantly want somebody, the good government, the white man, the one who runs to give you something, which is usually money, that you're not going to do anything, but you're going to drink it away, you're going to hoard away, you're going to drug it away, simply because you have these psychological and emotional problems from the abuse that you all do to one another, and you allow it to perpetuate, and then you want to bother a bitch who says, not me, I'm not going to be a part of that. I see what these motherfuckers got going. Before I even knew I wasn't related to you all, and you just can't let it go. You just keep on and on and on, but be sitting somewhere talking about Trump ain't this and Trump is racist and this and that, and the white man is, and all the victim shit. No, you are perpetual victims, and you make victims in your own home and in your own family. That is exactly what that man was preaching about, that Stephen. Matter of fact, I will put the fucking link that you won't watch. Like Bobby Hemmett said, Black people in America are perpetual children. You act like children and you use each other for entertainment. You don't think anything is real or serious. Long as you get some money to do nothing with, you will not even invest it in your own selves in any real way or within the community in any way, shape, or form. And then you be the same ones, if you ain't in some goddamn church, you somewhere with some damn religious regalia on, or you somewhere with some damn power to the Black people on, and all of that bullshit. But behind the scenes, you are destroying each other. And you wonder why. It's not a matter of, I'm not saying politics don't matter, they do. But if the community's mind is fucked up from what you all are doing to one another, it don't matter what policies they put in place. And this they know. It does not matter, because you're going to keep yourselves behind. Okay? And for the dumb ones, you'll be saying, well, where's she talking about? Where's she make? Just dumb, obsolete, like not needed. That's why certain areas and certain people, they just throw them away. I worked in these schools and I see what they are doing. They're just throwing certain groups and communities of children away because fuck it, their own. How do you think we even got the laws in place and the policies in place? Because the people who were oppressed said no more. But you just live, some of y'all just live under oppression. You love it. You're not going to fuck shit up over here for me. Bitch, you can sit up there with your hoodoo voodoo, bitch. I don't give a fuck all day long, every fucking motherfucking day, bitch. Who the fuck cares? It's not going to stop a motherfucking thing in my life. And you're not going to steal shit from me. You're not going to be me. You're not going to replace. I don't give a fuck about none of the lies. Your witchery. You take something even that's pure that should be used to the upliftment and the building of humanity, and use it to destroy each other because you want some money. So I can buy some makeup. And the good cleansing stuff for my skin and get my body all cut up on and take those in because I want to be skinny. I want to be lavish and live a lavish lifestyle and make everybody think that I'm the good person. You're fucking nuts. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Probably don't come back over here. You're disgusting to me. All that big pretend. Nigga, go. Don't bring your fucking fam. Don't none of y'all come over here no more. Now you may think you're powerful with your voodoo and hoodoo and hexes and curses and spells and evil eye projections and all of that kind of stuff. I'm still here, walking, moving, thriving, not surviving, fucking thriving. Fuck your lies about she can't this and she crazy and she strange and she did and all. No, I'm not like any of you. Thank God for that. How's that? I'm not laying on my back to pay my bills. What kind of mind sits up there and says, well, how's she making? She must be prostituting. You're just fucking dumb. You living in a whole world. And Nikki, am I going to ascend? Bitch, no. Matter of fact, you're going to descend, which is exactly what you're doing. Who thinks like that? How backwards are you? To sit up there and think that, well, how's she making it without us or without me? She must be prostituting. She prostituting. She's selling drugs. You're so dumb. It's called get up and fucking work. There are actually legitimate things in this society for people to do. There's actually honest fucking work for people to do. But you're desperate because of your childhood wounding and issues that goes back. How many generations? I don't fucking know. I don't give a fuck. That's your business. That's your affair. And I'm not carrying the weight of your bullshit. Deal with your fucking self. Bring your asses over here any fucking more. None of you. Now, bitch, Zarita, honestly, I don't know why, but I've been real patient with your motherfucking ass, bitch. I've had mercy on your fucking ass. Woman, who you came last night? No, none. So whatever happened to your fucking ass, oh well, you did it to yourself. Like Martin said, you did it to yourself. Who sits up there and lives all of them many years and they decide they're going to be in some children ass bullshit and bother somebody? Oh, you don't like the fact I got a restraining order on that motherfucker. Like you told me, I guess it was your fault that you stayed with the man because he was cheating on you. Bitch, that's your issue, not mine. It's always that. I don't like her because how come she didn't let the man beat her and cheat on her and she stayed with him? I'm a hurt the bitch. You're not gonna hurt shit but yourself. This is not about me. I'm all at this and I'm talking big. No, it's called just fucking common fucking sense. It's called consequences. If you do this, then this. It's just real basic. It's just very bad. A lot of this shit y'all be making all complicated. It's just real basic shit. And like a bitch like you blaming other people for your mishaps, for your poor choices in life. And you motherfuckers who listen to it, you the same way. Or you just like it. You think it's fun, it's funny. That's okay. You think it's fun, it's funny. There's a lot I think is fun, it's funny. It's hilarious to me looking at all y'all. It's like y'all just a circus full of clowns. The Cleveland Clowns. Oh, y'all. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to work, legitimate work, and make me some money to take care of what I need to take care of for my wants and my needs. Legitimate work, which I have always done. I ain't never been on no fucking drugs. I ain't never been a drug addict, a whore, a prostitute, an alcoholic, none of that. And I'm only saying that. I'm not putting people down who are. I'm saying that because you all have lied and said that I was and that I did. And if crazy is not being like none of y'all, followers, sheep, okay. All right. I'm moving the fuck on. Now, like I said, whatever come your fucking way, Miss Ma'am, with your old ass, oh the fuck well. It's what you get. You're not assessing shit over here with me. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all feel or think or believe. And you can try to come after me, attack me, and be mad at me all you fucking want. It's so interesting to me how you attack someone who's minding their own business years later. And then when they defend themselves, whether verbally or energetically or however they choose to fight back, then you want revenge. No, it's not fucking revenge. You want revenge on your fucking self for being so dumb and stupid that you are violating basic laws. And you're mad at yourself because you thought, oh, I thought the bitch was a wimp. I thought the motherfucker, we could kick his ass. I thought blah, blah, and all of the shit. No, go deal with yourself. Vamoose. Shoo motherfucking flies. Don't bother me. Who she thinks she is? Who the fuck I am? Who do you think you are? How's that? I can ask the same fucking question. Who the fuck do you think you are? Any of you. All of you. Who the fuck do y'all think y'all are? Email me with the answer. You all have favor. Those who got some fucking sense. Peace.